We often think abuse ends when you walk out the door. But for many women, that's when the danger begins. Take the story of Shauna Grace. In December 2015, 18-year-old Shauna broke up with her boyfriend Michael, 8 years older than her. What followed was textbook stalking. December. First came the nice gesture, flowers for her birthday. Then her car tires were slashed and Michael just happened to show up and offer to help her. New Year's Eve. Her new boyfriend's car was keyed and a note was left on the windshield. Dear Ash, Shauna has and will always cheat on you. Happy New Year. February 8. Shauna reported Michael to the police. They spoke to him and he backed off, but only for a while. March 24th. He chased her down the street, pulled her hair, stole her phone. Again, she reported it. July 9th. Shauna woke up by someone in her bedroom. It was Michael, watching her. She pretended to sleep and he left. Turns out he had stolen a backdoor key while picking up his stuff, and that's how he gained entry. The next day, he bombarded her phone with calls and put a tracker on her car. August 4th. Shauna saw Michael lurking around her house. She didn't call the police this time. She was afraid they wouldn't take her seriously. August 25th. Michael waited until Shauna's boyfriend left for work. He entered the home, took a kitchen knife, and murdered her. Stalking is not about love. It's not even about obsession. It's about power and control. I'm Emma, a medical doctor and the survivor of domestic violence. I have lived through dangerous stalking and survived it. In this video, I'll explain why malignant narcissists and antisocial men stalk, why it often signals escalating danger, and how it connects to lethal violence after you leave. If this video speaks to you, consider subscribing. You being a part of this community helps raise awareness, and this information could reach someone who is in need of it. Stalking isn't romantic. It's not someone who has problems getting over you. It's someone who wants to keep control over you after you have said no. It may start with messages, gifts, showing up unexpectedly, contacting your friends, or monitoring you online. But at the core, stalking says, you don't get to move on without me. You don't get to be free. We often think women are killed by abusive partners during an argument, but here's the truth. According to the US Department of Justice, 75% of intimate partner homicide victims had left or tried to leave in the year before their death. The act of leaving is not the end. It can be the trigger. Not all narcissists stalk, but those with malignant narcissism or antisocial traits, also called psychopathy, are more likely to do so. These are the men who feel entitled to you even after you leave, view your separation as a personal insult, want to punish you for disobeying, and feel a thrill knowing you're afraid, hypervigilant, and still thinking about them. They no longer get to control you from the inside, so they try to control you from the outside. It's not about love, it's about reclaiming dominance. Stalking is often the bridge between emotional abuse and deadly violence. When you leave, that's when the abuser realizes they are losing their grip, and some will stop at nothing to regain that. Many femicides were preceded by weeks or months of stalking. They were not random. It was an escalation. That's why these signs need to be taken seriously. Not all stalkers lurk in the bushes or send hundreds of texts. Sometimes it's more subtle. Coincidental sightings, watching your Instagram stories but never engaging, asking mutual friends about you, leaving a gift on your car. These gestures may seem small, but they're not about romance. They're about inserting yourself into your life without your consent. If you feel watched, followed, or unsettled, that may be your nervous system signaling danger. Take it seriously. If you're being stalked, here's what I want you to know. It is not your fault. You are not imagining it. And you do have the right to protect yourself, even if you share children. Here are some steps you can take. Go full no contact. If you share children, keep all communication written and strictly logistical. Document everything. Screenshots, times, dates, locations. Tell trusted people what's happening. Contact a shelter, lawyer, or police, especially if the behavior escalates. Your safety comes first. Not appearance, not their feelings. Your safety. After we leave, many of us carry this image in our head that he's all powerful, he knows everything, he can do anything to me. I remember a policeman once told me, he's not Mossad, he's not going to bomb your house with a search drone. That shook something loose in me. What he really wants is to be alone with you. That's where he has the power. Physical, emotional, psychological. But if you can prevent that, stay in public, stay protected, stay seen, he loses his upper hand. You have more power than you think. Your intelligence, changing routines, security gear, supportive friends, the police, and the most important thing, awareness. Once you understand that this man may try to trap you, you stop being prey, and you become the one who starts setting the terms. Now I want to be clear. Stalking does not always lead to violence. Some stalkers want to intimidate you, make you feel watched, controlled, scared, as a way to feel powerful or to punish you. And even if the stalker does have harmful intentions, he usually needs one thing in order to act on them: access. He needs to get you alone. Statistically, the average stalking period after separation is 2 years and 2 months. In some cases, if he can't reach you, if you stay protected, change your routines, and he's unable to contact you, he may lose interest over time. But not always. Some stalkers continue for years, even decades. And the hard truth is, no one knows for certain the intent of your stalker or how far he's willing to go. Yes, there are risk factors: escalation, threats, violating restraining orders, access to weapons, or prior violence. But every case is different. That's why you need to take protective measures seriously. And if his behavior escalates, your safety measures need to escalate as well in order to keep you safe. It's not about panic, it's about being prepared. If you want more specific advice on how to stay safe from a dangerous stalker, I've made a special video about that and I will link it up here. I left 19 months ago. I did document everything, and I used that to get first a restraining order and then a protected identity. And I'm still here, and I'm healing. And I want to help you to do the same. The first anti-stalking law was passed in California in 1990. Now all US states and many countries have followed. But most of these laws were created after tragedy struck. Women like Anna Nassett, who got her stalker convicted and shared her story publicly, have helped move the world forward. Let's not wait until tragedy to take stalking seriously. Stalking is not a hoover. It's not a sign that he still loves you. It's a sign that he's not done controlling you. You deserve to live free, not watched, not followed, not haunted by a ghost from the past. Your life is yours. Let's keep it that way. This video was a bit heavy, and that's because the topic is heavy. But I've also made a more personal video where I share the lessons I learned from 16 months of being stalked, and I will put it here. In that video I share some more personal insights and also the story about how he stalked me when it was -7 Fahrenheit, and I honestly wasn't sure if he made it. I'm Emma holding up a light over the bridge. See you in the next video.